Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Breakfast with Ben. My name is Ben Barber, and welcome to the show. We got a little bit of a new look going on right now at the show, and I hope that you all enjoy it. We are going to be discussing a ton of stuff today, which should be a lot of fun. I'm personally really excited. Today is Tuesday, September 3rd, 2024, and it is back to school day for Westerly, Cherahoe, and Stonington schools, as well as a lot of other schools. But that's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about back to school. As a matter of fact, today on the show, we're going to be talking about back to school. We're going to be talking about Westerly High School sports preview. We're going to be doing a little bit of a Cherahoe sports preview. We are going to be covering Musquamaket Fall Fest, and then we're going to take a look at what's happening around Westerly. So, very excited about all of that. And also, I just want to say that this week on 321, we have Breakfast with Ben, obviously, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Cherahoe Boys Soccer tonight kicks off our coverage of Cherahoe High School sports at 4:30 p.m. Westerly Girls Soccer kicks off their season defending their state championship at 5 o'clock tonight at Sal Algieri Field. Thursday, Cherahoe Girls Soccer is kicking off their season at 4:30 over at Cherahoe High School. Westerly Girls Soccer again on Thursday at 5:30. And on Friday, Cherahoe Field Hockey, Thursday, 4 p.m. Saturday morning, Sports Talk with The Voice, Saturday, 9 a.m. And immediately following Sports Talk, we will be live with the Westerly Girls Volleyball Saturday at 11 a.m. So, a lot of great stuff happening all around Westerly right now. And we are excited to be covering all of that stuff for Cherahoe High School sports and Westerly High School sports. So I'm ecstatic to be doing all of that stuff. And it's going to be a lot. It is back to school today, like I said. Labor Day was yesterday. I hope that everybody had a wonderful and relaxing Labor Day weekend. I hope that you guys uh soaked up the summer. The summer is not over. And many people consider the next 3 to 4 weeks the best time to be in this part of the country, in this part of the world, especially with the majority of the tourists gone. Not that I have any personal problem with tourists. I love when they come. They help the economy in the area. I think it's great. Um, but Labor Day is traditionally the end of the summer season. The lifeguards are no longer on duty at the beach. The parking situation is kind of just come as you are. The first come first serve, etc. Again, no lifeguard on duty, so please be safe and make sure that you're not swimming alone. All of those things, very, very, very important because the beach is delightful this time of year, but it is a little bit more dangerous with less people there. So make sure that you take the precautions if you're going to go check out the beach. It is back to school today. My nephew was just showing me his back to school outfit over FaceTime, which is a little bit emotional for me because it's the first back to school for him, or the first day of school ever for him that I'm not there, which is emotional. Um, but yeah, it should be an exciting back to school season, and I know that there are a lot of highly anticipated events coming up. The fall season is just there's something special about it. There's something special about summer, especially here in Westerly, obviously. Um, but fall has its own energy, and it's when when the weather starts getting cooler. It's a high of 74 degrees today. Beautiful day, sunny, gorgeous outside. I cannot wait to get outside and spend some time outside this afternoon. Um, it's it's going to be a lot of fun here in Westerly, Charahoe, Stonington, here in southern Rhode Island, eastern Connecticut for the fall. I'm really excited about it, and I think that a lot of other people are too. So, if you guys want to leave a comment, what are you looking forward to with back to school? Maybe it's getting your kids out of the house, um, because they've been driving you crazy all summer. Maybe you're not looking forward to it because now you have a ton of more activities. But what are you looking forward to now with back to school? Is our question of the day. Um, we already talked about the weather. It's beautiful. It's sunny. It's 74 degrees. If you want to go check out the beach, check out the beach. Just remember that there are no lifeguards on duty anymore after the Labor Day holiday. And now we're going to get into the sports preview with Westerly High School, and I'm super excited personally um, for all of the sports, and that's kind of obvious. That's sort of what we do here, a big part of what we do. But I'm really excited about it this year because we're doing multiple schools. And to do multiple schools, the first objective that I had was do no harm, right? The first objective that I had was don't take anything away from Westerly in order to do Charahoe. So we are not going to. If you tune in to tonight's soccer game, you'll see it's the exact same team. It's the exact same uh, product that you expected from last year that nearly 2 million people watched. Um, and it's going to be great. And next Tuesday with the boys soccer home opener, we're launching some new things that we haven't even ever tried before. So not only are we keeping the same Westerly High School sports programming that you know and love, but we are making it better this school year. So I'm excited for all of that. Tonight, the tennis teams kick off at Rotary Park. And that should be a lot of fun. JV at 4 o'clock, and 4:30 is the varsity team. Although I believe the varsity team might be at Prout. I'm not sure right there. I'm just going by the Rhode Island Interscholastic League website. And then 5 p.m. tonight, the girls soccer team, the undefeated state champion girls soccer team from last year, defends that state title against Cranston High School West, and that's going to be live at Sal Augeri Field at 5 p.m. Boys varsity soccer will be playing an away game tonight at Pilgrim High School, also at 5 p.m. So Dave will keep an eye on that, and Greg will give you a score update while the girls' soccer game is going on, I'm sure. And then boys JV varsity soccer or boys JV junior varsity soccer will be playing Pilgrim. So I've talked to Coach Luzzy at length, and he's been on the Saturday show. And we're very excited for some of the things that we're going to be bringing to boys soccer. I love when the coaches, him and Coach Rosario, have been who's the basketball coach, have been very excited and very eager to do new things with us this year. So we're all very excited for that, and I can't wait. I can't wait to show you guys what we do next Tuesday for the boys soccer home opener. And obviously, like I said, the girls soccer team is are the defending state champions. So that should be a lot of fun. Tomorrow night, there are no sports in Westerly. Wednesday, September 4th, no sports in Westerly. All teams have the day off. And then on Thursday, volleyball will be at Charahoe High School, JV at 4:30, and 6 p.m. At Charahoe High School is the varsity Westerly versus Charahoe tomorrow. And tomorrow night, I'm sorry, that's Thursday. Thursday also we have tennis girls varsity league at East Providence at 5:30. And at 6 p.m., the girls varsity soccer team will be playing North Smithfield at Sal Algieri Field. On Friday, the boys will be in Stonington on Friday for, I believe, the end of their tournament. I'm not 100% sure on that, but the boys will be playing on Friday. JV will be playing at 5 o'clock, and the injury fund game. So Sal Algieri Field, if you want to see a lot of fun, they're not official games. They're a little bit different. The play clock runs the clock runs the whole time. It's shortened halves. Um, but it is a lot of fun. The injury fund game. I actually got my only sack, I believe, in high school football during an injury fund game, up at Shea Stadium, or Cranston Stadium, um, against Shea back in over 20 years ago. Anyway, so the injury fund game, Charahoe, I believe South Kingstown, and Westerly will all be playing at Westerly, starting at 4 p.m. So it's 4 p.m., 6 p.m., 8 p.m. I believe, for the injury fund games on Friday night. That should be a lot of fun. Again, the games don't count, but I highly recommend that everybody go check out the injury fund game on Friday, September 6th. On Saturday, September 7th, that is when the boys and girls will both be playing the finals of their cup against Stonington. Against Fitch. They will be playing against Fitch at Stonington. Both the boys at 12:30 and the girls at 5:30. And of course, we will have varsity volleyball, also versus Fitch at Westerly High School in the Federico Gymnasium. So lots of stuff going on for Westerly High School sports. I'm excited. I'm super happy to be covering all of that. The voice, Greg Morano, will be back. Lisa Ornberg will be back behind the lens. Dave DeAngelis will be directing those games, producing those games, and it's everything that you know and love about Westerly High School sports is back this year and better than ever. The coaches are giving us an inside look at everything. Could not be more excited to cover Westerly High School sports this year. It should be a ton of fun. And we're gonna cover as many games as we possibly can. Trust me, the voice would have it no other way. um, Moving on to Charahoe High School. This is our first year covering Charahoe High School. I am a Charahoe High School graduate, year 2005, graduating class of 2005. Dave, our producer, our main director for 321 Sports, Charahoe graduate, as well as my business partner Patrick Wiley. All Charahoe graduates. They're 2006. I'm 2005. So we are excited to be covering Charahoe in addition to Westerly. Tonight, Charahoe Field Hockey will be playing at Charahoe High School against Rocky Hill Country Day, and that is at 4 p.m. At 4:30, the boys varsity league will be playing against St. Ray's at Charahoe High School. That is the game that we will be covering tonight. The tennis team will be playing against Lincoln at Lincoln at 4:30. Good luck to the girls varsity tennis team. JV volleyball will be kicking off against North Kingstown at 4:30 at Charahoe High School in the Charahoe gym. Girls varsity volleyball league will be playing against North Kingstown at the gym at 6 p.m. And the JV soccer team will be playing against St. Ray's at 6 p.m. tonight as well. So that is today's kickoff for back to school for Charahoe. Tomorrow night, they do not have all sports do not have the day off, as the tennis team will be playing against Cranston West, and that is at Charahoe at 4 p.m. tomorrow. We don't cover tennis. Unfortunately, there's multiple things going on at the same time, and it would be very discombobulated for a broadcast. So that is the reason why we don't cover tennis. We would love to, and we wish the girls all the luck in the world, and we're happy to have any of their athletes or coaches come on and talk to us about it. But unfortunately, we cannot cover it with a live broadcast. On Thursday, tennis will be playing against South Kingstown at Broad Rock Middle School. 3:30 for girls varsity, 4:30 for JV. At 5 p.m., field hockey will be playing versus Cumberland at Charahoe. At 5:30, the girls varsity soccer team will be playing against East Greenwich at Charahoe High School. At 6 o'clock, the volleyball girls varsity league will be playing against Westerly at Charahoe, 6 p.m. on Thursday. And the JV. Okay, so the JV game for field hockey has been canceled. Good to know. For Thursday, not rescheduled, just canceled. And then on Friday, field hockey varsity league at 4 p.m. versus North Kingstown at Charahoe. 4 p.m. injury fund against South Kingstown at Westerly High School. So that is the injury fund game, and that will be played here at Sal Algieri Field. Like I said, 4 p.m. and then 7 p.m. is Westerly. 4 p.m. tennis girls JV team. They will be playing at Charahoe versus Lincoln. 4:30. That JV field hockey game has been moved, and at 5:15, the boys varsity soccer game has been moved as well. So that is everything that's happening there. Oh, sorry. Saturday, I think it's the Piver Cup is what I think Coach Algieri told me. On Saturday, September 7th, Charahoe will be playing against Stonington at Stonington, 3 p.m. for the boys, 8 p.m. for the girls. So that is the Charahoe High School. Good morning, Jay. Good to see you. Nice to see you. Thanks for being here today. Jay Bradford from XC Media Design. So that is our Westerly and Charahoe sports roundup for the week. Very excited about both of those things. And we are going to take a very quick break for a word from our sponsors. And when we come back, we are going to talk about Mesquamaket Fall Fest. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Hot summers and cold winters can be unbearable, but D&V Mechanical has the solution for you. As a Mitsubishi Diamond dealer, we provide energy-efficient and personalized comfort solutions for your home. Our experienced technicians will install your new system quickly and efficiently, ensuring your complete satisfaction. Don't suffer through another season of discomfort. Contact D&V Mechanical today for a personalized ductless mini-split installation that fits your lifestyle. D&V Mechanical, your comfort is our top priority. All right, guys, we are back here on Breakfast with Ben. It is Tuesday, September 3rd. We are coming to you live right now from Westerly, Rhode Island. And right now we are going to talk about Mesquamaket Beach Fall Fest, which is coming up in just under 2 weeks, September 13th through the 15th. We're going to have some special guests on the show promoting Mesquamaket Beach Fall Fest. And let's give you a little bit of a preview right now about what's going to be happening the 13th, 14th, and 15th. A whole weekend packed with live music is going to be happening. 6 p.m. kicking off Fall Fest. We have Mass Confusion, which is a great band out of, I believe, Massachusetts. Or some of their members from Massachusetts, some of them from Connecticut, which would make sense. Mass Confusion, Friday night at 6 p.m., followed by the David Tessier All-Star Band of All-Stars at 8:30. They will be headlining Friday night at Fall Fest. Saturday kicks off at 12 p.m. on the main stage with Owen Costello. At 3 p.m., Red Matter will play. At 5:30, Caswell and the Peelanites. Yacht Rock with a Parrot Head Twist will be playing. Ever heard of them? At 8:30, headlining Fall Fest this year will be local favorite, Florida favorite, just all around. Whenever the entertainment lineup for the Washington County Fair comes out and this band's name is not on it, because he can't be on it every single year, people riot. Tim Sharon will be here at 8:30 on Saturday, September 14th. So that should be a lot of fun. He's a local guy, plays a lot all over the place. He's an actor, he's a musician. He brings the party with him. So you're going to love that. And then on Sunday, 12 p.m. to 5 p.m., we have Revelations, a tribute to Chris Cornell, and Brock Lander's Real Thing, an Alice in Chains tribute. So that is the entertainment for Fall Fest. Fall Fest is usually, I never say this in the spring. I try to never say it. Hold on. I don't like the light coming through right there. Anyway, I try to never say this in the spring, but Fall Fest usually the better weather of the two. Tickets are $12 per day, though nobody has to pay that, because literally everywhere you go, you can grab $1 off or $2 off or whatever it is. You can also purchase tickets online. Children 7 and under are free, or children under 7 are free. On-site parking is free. Festival is held rain or shine. Rockwell Amusements, who, if you go anywhere in Rhode Island, Rockwell Amusements, they will be there. And if you've never taken a ride on a Ferris wheel looking over the Atlantic Ocean, it's something special, and you definitely should do that. So if you want to plan your trip, you can stay at the Pleasant View or Beachcomber or the Beach Ball Inn or Beachway Resort or the Hotel Maria, Pleasant View. If I didn't say Pleasant View already, Sandcastle Beachfront Inn, Purple Ape Escape, Purple Ape's Airbnb, Seashell Motel. So, plan your weekend, have a lot of fun. There's a beer tent down there. It's going to be a blast. There's a food truck rodeo. It is something special. It's a lot of fun here in Westerly, and they do a great job. The people over at the Mesquamaket Business Association do a wonderful job with Fall Fest. So I highly recommend that everyone checks out Mesquamaket Beach Fall Fest. And once again, those dates are September 13th through the 15th, Mesquamaket Beach Fall Fest. You can get your tickets mesquamaketfestival.org. It's a lot of fun, and I highly recommend everybody check it out. Okay, speaking of Mesquamaket, as we move on to This Week in Westerly, yesterday on Labor Day, a Mesquamaket favorite, a Westerly favorite for 27 years, a personal favorite, Two Little Fish, closed their doors permanently yesterday. From the sounds of it, I think that they might just be done. There was some ambiguity in their original social media post a few weeks ago about, would they look for a new location eventually? Would they, what would they do? And I think that that might still be up in the air. But given the rest of the posts on social media from Tim and the team and everybody down at Two Little Fish, who, by the way, are amazing people. I've talked to them. I've had them on many, many shows over the years, especially the Mesquamaket Beach show. Uh, what they did for the community and the ecosystem, uh, leading the beach cleanup with the Mesquamaket Waste Warriors several years ago, um, creating a system where they use biodegradable plates and silverware at their restaurant. Uh, they knew, Two Little Fish knew, the people that ran Two Little Fish knew that they lived and they worked, and their restaurant was in a delicate ecosystem between the ocean and that saltwater pond behind them, and they wanted to do everything that they could to make sure that it was there for generations to come. Uh, their work with the Mystic Aquarium has been phenomenal and legendary, and so much good has come into the world through Two Little Fish. So much good has come into our little corner of the world, our pocket of the world specifically, and the ecosystem that they helped sustain, the drainage system that they put in, there's so many things, and I would love to sit down with Tim and go through all of it again someday when they're a little bit less busy. I'll let them enjoy some of their free time right now. Although, I'm sure breaking down the restaurant and all of that stuff, it's going to be a little while before they have free time. Um, but and this is the second prominent member of the Mesquamaket Business Association that I know of recently, Cold Stone Creamery, not in Mesquamaket, but at that corner of 78, Cold Stone Creamery, the Green family, Rebecca Green, um, sold the business, wanted to take time before the business was even sold, said, "This is going to be it for us." Um, you know, the circumstances are different for everybody, but um, there comes a time when you put in all that you can for the community, and then you need to take some time for yourself. And I know that it wasn't under necessarily their ideal circumstances, um, with the building sale and all of that stuff. And I don't know the details of it. And again, I would love to talk to Tim whenever he wants to. Tim, you have an open invitation to come on the show. But I've talked to Rebecca and seen how happy she is since letting go of Cold Stone and being able to spend more time with her family. And when you own a business, especially a restaurant, but when you own a business, it's all consuming. And so I hope that that the families, I believe it's two brother-in-laws. I believe it's Tim and his brother-in-law, and it's both of their families that have run Two Little Fish for 27 years. So I hope that they all get a chance to slow down a little bit, because it's always hectic. So uh good luck to everybody involved right there. And just yeah, uh I heard that it was a fantastic closing weekend, and our hearts are with Two Little Fish, and we'll see what happens in that spot. But Working hours don't exist for business owners, as you know, family first 100%. I couldn't agree more, Jay. I couldn't agree more. And obviously, again, there was some building stuff. I don't know what was happening with that. But I do know that that is true. So, all right, let's take a look at what's happening around Westerly this weekend. Harvey is opening on Friday at the Granite Theater. This September, the Granite Theater is thrilled to be bringing the beloved play Harvey to life on its stage, running from September 6th to September 22nd. Excuse me. This whimsical production promises to charm audiences with heartwarming humor and delightful performances. Harvey is a Pulitzer Prize winning play by Mary Chase and tells the story of Elwood P. Dowd, a kind hearted and eccentric man who befriends an invisible 6.5 foot tall rabbit named Harvey. The play explores themes of friendships, I'm getting all tongue tied because I needed that water. The play explores themes of friendship, acceptance, and the fine line between sanity and insanity, all wrapped up in a lighthearted comedy that has enchanted audiences since its Broadway debut 80 years ago in 1944. Wow. So definitely check out Harvey at Granite Theater starting this Friday. What's going on at the United? Tonight, the film Blink Twice is showing at 4:30 and 7:30. It Ends With Us will be showing at 4 and 7:15. And National Anthem will be playing at 4:15 and 7 p.m. Those are all of the show times tonight at the United Theater. You can get your tickets at unitedtheater.org. On Wednesday, same movies. If you want to go check those out, they're also playing on Thursday. And then also on Thursday at 7:45 is the debut of Beetlejuice. I won't say it a third time. After a family tragedy, 3 generations of the Dietz family return home to Winter River. Still haunted by Beetlejuice, Lydia's life is turned upside down when her teenage daughter Astrid accidentally opens the portal to the afterlife. It's back, baby. Couldn't be more excited. I'm huge Beetlejuice fan. That's going to be really great, and that opens on Thursday. And there are currently no events scheduled on the showing calendar for the weekend, but check out Beetlejuice on Thursday. Tomorrow night, the Cartels are at Let's Dance Monday, Let's Dance Monthly. Free dance lessons before the show at the Knickerbocker. The free dance lessons start at 7 p.m. Music is 7:30 to 10 p.m. Tickets are $15. Again, there's free dance lessons starting at 7 p.m. And the Cartels, you can buy tickets at nickmusic.com/events. On Thursday in the tap room, Kat Kylie will be there. That is a free show at 8 p.m. Los Tex Maniacs with Willie J. Laws will be playing in the big room at the Nick at 8 p.m. on Friday, September 6th. Tickets are $20. Should be a lot of fun. The Nick will be closed on Saturday, September 7th, and on Sunday, September 8th, Sandy Allen of the Julios will be playing in the tap room at 8 p.m. for a free show. So that's what's going on over at the Nick. This weekend, I personally will be checking out brunch at Surf Cantina. Brunch at Surf Cantina now 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. If you've never had brunch at Surf Cantina, I was the first person ever to get it at 12 p.m. During their old hours when they opened up for brunch. several months ago. It's such a unique, first of all, they have bottomless mimosas that you can get. They have churro stuffed French toast. They have chorizo tacos. They have breakfast enchilada. They have just an whatever you can think of. Like, it's really phenomenal, and their drink specials are something to. Oh, Jay went to Surf Cantina on Sunday. He had the steak breakfast fajitas on Sunday. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, I had my two favorites personally are the breakfast fajitas and the churro stuffed French toast. Which that's an insane sentence to say, churro stuffed French toast. Like, what what churro stuff? Yeah, it's great. Um There are 2 movies playing at the drive-in, and I can't seem to find. Hold on. The website is not telling me what the movies are at the drive-in, but I know that they exist because I made the graphic. Okay, Friday, September 6th at the drive-in, The Goonies at 6:30 p.m. Movie starts at 8 p.m. Gates open at 6:30 for The Goonies on Friday, and Saturday the 7th. Jaws will be playing at the drive-in, so make sure that you check that out. Hold on. Des had the churro stuffed French toast. I stole some, of course, so good. Yeah, the first day that Surf Cantina opened for brunch, um, I went down. I was the first person to have brunch, although people were knocking down the doors. And it was it was incredible, but because I had to take pictures of them, they gave me the fajitas and the stuffed French toast, and I ate both of them, and I was like, "Oh man, oh." Whew. Anyway, so that's yeah, definitely go to brunch at Surf Cantina this weekend, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. every Saturday and Sunday. Also, this week, Shamlot tonight, Shamlot's Fall Volleyball League kicks off. The portions are so large, great spot. Yeah, Surf Cantina, can't recommend it enough. Go to brunch at Surf Cantina. That's not technically a paid ad either. They're not paying anything to be on this show. Um, Shamlot, like I said, the Shamlot volleyball, Tuesday night volleyball. We just had the finals of the volleyball tournament for the summer. Congratulations to Celino Masonry. And now the fall volleyball league is kicking off tonight at 6 p.m. So if it's so much fun. We had Greg and Lisa and I went down for the finals the other day. It was great. I was there the next day for a company offsite for Lathrop Insurance. The Shamlot is so much fun. So go check out the Shamlot. I highly recommend it. Um, Also, huge shout out to Dan Lathrop for giving me a book recommendation. That was just fantastic book recommendation. I've been getting really into reading and listening to audiobooks again recently. Another story for another time. Caswell, welcome to the show. I did invite you on to be a guest today. I had a graphic made for you and everything, but whatever. I get it. Labor Day weekend. Um, how were the Labor Day weekend shows, man? We just covered Caswell. We just covered. Hold on. Where's today on the show? We just covered back to school, Westerly Sports Preview, Charahoe Sports Preview, Mesquamaket Beach Fall Fest, and what's happening in Westerly this week. So also, guys, while I have you, we are not a political network. We're not a news network by any means. We're here for entertainment and community and small business and nonprofits and all of that stuff. But just a reminder, 1 week from today, September 10th, is primary day here in Westerly. So if you are somebody that wants to vote in the primary, it is a traditionally very weak turnout for primary elections. So if you are a registered voter, actually, if you're a registered voter anywhere that's listening to this in Rhode Island, primary day is on Tuesday. And if that, like, vote. It's important to take part in our democracy. And so you have a week right now. If you didn't know about this, I'm telling you now, get yourself educated and vote in the election, because if you want to have a voice, this is your voice. And if you don't vote, then vote. It's important to vote. Go vote. So the primary election is on Tuesday, September 10th. That, I believe, will do it for Breakfast with Ben today. It was a good one. It was a huge monologue day. Nothing but me. But it was a lot of fun, and I want to say thank you to everybody who watched, everybody who commented. Thank you to Cheryl and Melanie and Karen and Margaret and Maggie and John and Jay and Caswell. It was a great summer. Summer's not over. It's a great time of year to go to the beach to check out all of that stuff. So I highly recommend that everybody goes and does that. We will be live tonight with Westerly Girls Soccer at 5 p.m. And we will, excuse me, and we will be live with Charahoe Boys Soccer at 4:30 p.m. Should be a ton of fun. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here. Wait a second. Why is this not? Okay, hold on. Here I was going to leave, but it's a new season. And that means new commercials. And my commercials didn't upload the way that I wanted them to. So, by the way, if you want to be an advertiser, we have a couple spots left. We have very few spots left for Westerly. And if you want to be a sponsor for Charahoe, we have several spots open for Charahoe if you're interested in that. Give me a call, contact me, and we will see what we can do. So I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for this. I have a phone call that's coming in right now that's super important that I need to answer, but I'm waiting for the video. Also tonight will be the debut of our new cameraman, Andrew Onick, for Charahoe, which we're excited to have Andrew on board with us, and Jacob Aruda, who I promised when we had our team meeting last week. His friends call him Jabuta. His family calls him Jabuta. But I realized that I could sing his name like Jason Derulo. So to me, he will be Jacob Aruda. And I'm very excited to do that several times tonight on the Charahoe Boys Soccer home opener. He is a Westerly graduate. He's currently a Rick. He's currently at Rick doing for communications, and he will be our college intern, broadcast intern, who will be learning the ropes of broadcast journalism and sports broadcasting, and he will start that tonight. Cheraho being an analyst for soccer and football for Cheraho. So we're really excited for Jacob. He joined us on Saturday morning for Sports Talk. And yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. We will see you tonight. 2 games live, Westerly, 321 Westerly and 321 Cheraho. You can find them all right here on 321 Media. Or on our website, 321media.com/Westerly or /Cheraho for all of that info. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's it for me. Bye for now.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Hot summers and cold winters can be unbearable, but D&V Mechanical has the solution for you. As a Mitsubishi Diamond dealer, we provide energy-efficient and personalized comfort solutions for your home. Our experienced technicians will install your new system quickly and efficiently, ensuring your complete satisfaction. Don't suffer through another season of discomfort. Contact D&V Mechanical today for a personalized ductless mini-split installation that fits your lifestyle. D&V Mechanical, your comfort is our top priority.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Dunn's Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
What's going on, Westerly? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners, Verizon Authorized Retailer. And right now is the best time to come on in and get a brand new phone. We are offering our hottest new 5G phones, the iPhone 15, the S24 Pixel 8 for free with a trade-in. And the best part is 5G is finally coming down here to Westerly and the surrounding areas. So make sure you're on the best network and get it for free when you're on the right plan. Come see us at 224 Post Road.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthos with Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning firm here to optimize your tax, investment, and cash flow needs. As fiduciaries, it's really important to us that we help our clients drive value by increasing their net worth. If you want to get started on your financial future and increase your net worth, please give us a call today at 401-642-4333.